Yo, it's Elut, and welcome back to my hard mode, forced units only playthrough of Radiant Dawn. So today we're doing part 1, chapter 5, and we actually have a new unit that we can use, which is Volug, and he helps out a lot throughout this. So we go to info first, get some gold, and then that's the Volug conversation, but he joins you anyway. Some quick convoy stuff here. I forget if I do it now, but I do at some point give that Seraph robe to Micaiah. And in a normal playthrough, I would consider that like kind of a waste to put it on her. But since we're not like using Jill or anything like that, it's actually kind of helpful on Micaiah because it keeps her in several situations from getting one shot, so she can still contribute. There's plenty of times where like she's on a ledge or something, or I put her into enemy phase one thing that she's one-shotting with the Thani Tome, and as long as, you know, she hits, which is pretty likely, she will live. So that's actually kind of helpful in this context. We'll see if I do it now. If I don't do it now, I definitely do it like pretty soon. And then we buy an arms scroll. My thinking here was for later, just to get her staff rank up, but we end up not really needing it. But it's nice to have, I guess. We have the money to spare. Oh, maybe I do it now. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so there's plenty of situations where like she barely lives with a Seraph robe, and it ends up being helpful. I'll point it out when it's like relevant, but here, like I said, we get Micaiah, Sothe, and Volug, and the first thing we'll do here is send Volug up to basically kill everything. And the reason we put him on the tile that we do is because that is just in range of a fire mage, which is why we pure water. And normally that's like a bad idea, right? I don't move Sothe here. I move him down there. But if we don't move Volug there and we move him, like, let's say one space down, what that means is the soldier up on top of the ledge cannot move down on turn 1, which means that's one less person he's killing. And that also means that the Fire Mage will start to walk toward Jill and Zyric and Taronio instead. And Jill already sometimes faces chances of death, and that guy just makes it even more problematic if he gets there. The AI can be a little frustrating at times on this map, specifically the green unit AI, because Jill is like kind of fragile to start. Basically, like, if she takes one hit, she's like barely above half health. If she takes 2 hits, generally she's still living, and she'll heal on her turn. But if she takes 3, she dies, and if she only takes 1 hit, she generally won't heal, even though she should. So we try to do as much as we can to keep them alive. Yeah, I think Zyric kills this guy. Yep. So she's safer right now. The fighter could potentially run up, but he actually goes for Volug. The Howl that Volug procced on the mage stuns him for this next turn, which isn't necessary, but it is kind of helpful. And then, because he gets to kill him for free, he barely survives against this fighter, which is kind of nice. A little bit of multitasking there. And Sothe is taking care of the guys down below, so that they're not all chasing us later. And of course, with a forged knife, he has no trouble. Okay, and then I think we start to move Sothe back up. This guy up top here has a hand axe, which is kind of annoying. And I believe I just heal with him instead. But I might go for the kill. And then see, I'm just counting to where if he can get to Micaiah, period, which he cannot. To get down from a ledge, it's 3 movement. So as long as we stand in front of him, he can't reach her. And then another howl, again, not necessary, but it's kind of nice. And that leaves him in range of him. More multitasking, and then no one else will be able to get up here. Alright, so we move Micaiah up. I know for a fact that no one else can get up on top of the ledge quite yet, because those archers have to move through a sand tile as well as the ledge in order to do that. So I can move her up there safely. He 1 rounds and is at no risk of death. And then Sothe takes care of the Myrmidons down south. And then if I'm not mistaken, Sothe has enough movement where he's standing right now to block the ledge on the other side, which is perfect. Let me heal up, and I think the archers aggro first. But we're at no risk whatsoever. We only have 1 more turn to wait. Jill popping off. Nice. Love to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. No deaths here. Alright, so that was part 1, chapter 5. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.